Hello everyone, 0635 here. Today I have two birthday unboxings because it's my birthday. It's my birth. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it is my birthday. I'm 26 and I feel old. But I do have two unboxings. One was not requested as for an unboxing video, but I'm doing it anyways. One was requested. This was sent in to me by one of my friends named Braden. His brother had me get in contact with them and to about a Terra Ruxpin. So this is gonna be the third Terra Ruxpin I get to work with. First one that I fixed for Crazy Robot Lay's done. It's just a matter of getting the get him stitched up and he's good to go. So this box, which unfortunately got beat up, huh? It got mangled. Yeah, gotta do a FNAF reference in this video because who doesn't love FNAF? I wish I were dead right now. No, just kidding. Huh? No. If I had someone editing my videos, I would literally have that like just a still frame of me, and it just says, "I wish I were dead right now." Just like how you do in most funny videos. Okay. So this is one repair that was already paid for this ahead of time, and told me the issues it has, and this was the issues I should more likely be able to deal with. And thankfully, I think he did send me a tape, so that is good. And let's hope there isn't anything too broken, because actually I just realized this. There is a big opening right here inside. So Teddy, let's hope you're in here, which if not, that's going to be a big problem, because if there's no Teddy Ruxpin in the box, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Because that means there's nothing to fix for him, and that would be terrible. Ah, yes. I've been blessed with packing peanuts. And we'll save the packing peanuts. Oh, well, there's not many packing peanuts. Okay. Oh, is this where he heads out, Teddy? Okay. Let's see. Here's the tape. Tape and bubble wrap. See, guys? Tape and bubble wrap. And there's an image of a tape. Look at that. This lets me know there's a tape in here, because I probably thought it was a fish sandwich or something. I don't know. Okay, let's get the tape freed up. This is the airship. Ooh, this is the one I've actually been wanting to listen to. This is the tape that would have, I think, the song My Friend. I think that's what it's called. So that's a classic one right there. Alright, Teddy. Oh, what else is in here? He sent something else. Ah, he sent 2 packs of C batteries just to test this. Okay. Cool. I mean, I had batteries on hand, but I guess fresh new ones to ensure that he does work after repair. Okay, let's hope your head ain't busted, because the spot where the spot that got dinged in is where his head is at. So let's hope that he didn't get some serious brain damage. Okay, here we've got Le Ruxpin of Teddy. You are a nice looking fella. Okay, head is wobbly. Although this one's head is much further up, and yet even though the one I just fixed has a new neck brace, it still looks down, but it's not wobbly. I swear, this never makes sense. Okay.
Maybe this is how it is with flush type animatronics.
I guess so. Ah, this is a later one with the plastic cassette deck. Ah, okay. There's a relay and such. Let's see. Oh, yes, it has a hinged battery compartment. Interesting. Well, let's see. He told me exactly what the issues are, but I'm going to show you guys on camera. And again, thank you, Brain, for sending, okay, sweetie, sending 2 sets of C batteries just for this bear. And you will get these C batteries back when he's done. Let's go ahead and pop these in. So this is cool. I'll get to work with a later generation Terra Ruxpin. Nice. I like that. Let's see. Go up, down, up, and down. Up and down. Okay, you're off. Said the issue was it doesn't do anything. That is definitely a bad belt. Come on. Yeah, the bell is definitely bad. It tries to spin it, but it can't. I was hoping I can do it where... There we go. Well, it makes me wonder. Okay, so then. This isn't stuck, is it? No. Okay, it's like the spinner at the top just... trying to do something. Here we go. Oh, he gave up. No, keep going, keep going.
What the heck happened there?
My name is Teddy Ruxpin. Do you wanna like be friends? I really enjoy.
This game is like hardcore FNAF vibes.
Gosh dang it.
You to meet some of my other friends
There you
too.
go.
We're going to have lots of good times together.
Oh gosh!
Listen to this song.
Okay, so looking at this, from what I can see, there's a little piece here that rotates. That pretty much rotates the whole tape. That I can see just tends to get stuck at times. But if I remember correctly, this has like there's a gear below it, and I really don't know if that's is a belt issue or not. But let me grab the other Ruxpin and show you guys how it's supposed to work. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who messed with these before or own one of these know how it works, but for anyone who doesn't, I'll go ahead and show you on here. And before anyone decides to make the comment, "Hoy, is that Freddy Fazbear?" I made the comment now, so you don't have to. Alright, so let me pause this.
Someone's gonna say that for sure.
I know. Let me go pause this. Alright, here we have a first generation Ruxpin. This is the one I just fixed up. It's always being teased with that cassette deck. Oh, wait a second. Thing always wants to be finicky. How's that done? There you go. There's something with that relay in this thing, I swear. The other times it's a hit or miss with this thing. And the relay is, of course, at the bottom. Okay, let me just place this a little bit. Ah, here we go. Okay. I think we got this now. Oh. I'm definitely gonna have to go back into...
You turn a page.
Bro, what the heck? Oh my gosh, Teddy, why are you doing this to me now? You were literally...
These are the batteries.
No, these are new batteries now. It's something with the relay in the cassette deck. Okay. Why me? People just watch me now, just finish with this thing. Although they concern me with the pitch of this, that split second it did play, it's like, what's going on now? It's just working. Okay, maybe. Come on, Teddy.
Been a
There we
good
go.
friend of mine for a long time. Say hello to our new friend, Grubby.
Oh, hi there. How are you?
This is how he's supposed to sound.
Remember, turn the page.
Yes.
Hey, Grubby. Do you remember
Yay!
this song?
Yeah, I sure do.
Your friend is what I'd like to be. Your friend, 'cause I like you. Do you like me?
My friend, I'd like for you to be my friend.
Okay, so you understand it with this, of how it's supposed to sound and everything. I will have to go back into this Teddy as well and see what's going with the... I'm almost positive it's the relay in the cassette deck that doesn't want to disengage most of the time, or engage, or whatever it is, most of the time, so great. And it's funny, because whenever I'm testing the cassette deck outside of the bear, it works fine. It works entirely fine. But when it's inside the bear, it just wants to screw up. But since we're in the song of Tay Ruxpin, we need to hear how cursed it is in this fill if possible. And then we'll move on to the next box, so then you guys can continue on with your life. If you have a life, if you don't have a life, then continue watching this video. Alright, let's see. Can we hear Teddy sing in this curse?
Great. Great.
Oh, he's kind of doing this thing. Oh, oh. Oh, come on, Teddy. Okay, this is something I find really weird with Tay Ruxpin. So if you open that little door to a particular area, it just speeds up for some reason. Well, okay. I think it makes pressure onto it. So yeah, there's that with Tay Ruxpin. So this is gonna be a fun one to fix, and I'll stop torturing you guys with this nonsense. All right, so that's from Brayden. Most of the material in here I probably will keep and reuse for him, but the box is definitely I'm gonna get rid of because it will serve no purpose. Also, what time is it, babe? Oh, it's 3:01.
We're good.
Okay, we're still good?
Yeah.
Okay. The next one, this one was not really requested, but I figured I'd do it. So, there's a Facebook page called Max's Chronicles, or
Max's Autism Chronicles.
Max's Autism Chronicles. And I've been talking to his mom. Anytime I get robots they need, I tend to sell it to him, because his son is always looking for these as well. So I help him. And recently, I had sold him a Legion of Doom that was working. He got it for Christmas. It stopped doing one of the motions, and then altogether it stopped working. So I was like, weird. So I told her to send it back to me, and she said she was going to send me, I think, 2 others to fix. My slight concern is, if Legion of Doom is here, I'm going to be really concerned about his arms, because his arms are posable, but in most cases they're not really supposed to be posed, because they're kind of fragile on the stems, where they always tend to break, which is the issue I had with the one I had. I mean, the one I still own, and then the one I sold had the arm broken too. So let's see what we've got in here. Let's maybe sit here sideways. I see him. Okay. So yeah, his arms are broken again. And I see a lot of parts in here. Let's see. I see 2 robots currently. Okay, so he sent me a bag filled with parts. Interesting. Now, a lot of these do look like they go to robots and such. Some of these I recognize. I mean, I see a lot of Z bars. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there's 3 robots in here. So first one out of the box is, of course, no surprise. I mean, a lot of you guys are probably like, oh gosh, another one of these, but my kid's like, oh cool, I get to work with one of these again. Even though I've already worked on like 2 of them now. Is a acrobatic robot that suffered the same issues as all acrobats would, in most cases, and that being the gears and the arms are broken, but anytime I get one of these for myself or to resell, well in this case I guess you could say for myself because I haven't sold one of these yet, it's always the case of I replace all the gears. And this thing is in beautiful shape, golly. And it is a normal version, it's not the one with the moving head. Ooh, the legs feel loose, so that's a little bit concerning. Alright, so that's the first one. Okay, the other one is this robot, which I do remember seeing on eBay, and I had the thoughts of going for it, but I was like, nah. And this is one I think he got for his Christmas or birthday. This one needs repairs. Desperate repairs, so that's another one. And then, of course... Oh, weird. The other one is Legion of Doom, and they managed to pose his arm down, surprisingly. And it looks like his body rotates freely. What the world? But like I said, when I sold these to them, this one here in particular was working, and it sat in the box until I think Christmas is when we finally opened it and tried it, and it had stopped working. So I'm really concerned about that because I had this thing in my house prior to selling it, working. I would bring this one out and try it out, and it would work fine. But there was a big concern that it stopped working, and the fact that it looks like, okay, it said the sounds and everything just stopped working altogether, so I'm just confused on that. Okay, there's the sound. Yeah. Okay, that was just some sound. What about movement? There it goes. Okay, I see the issue. So it looks like, of course, the one piece that broke and I fixed on here is what broke again. So there is a selector gear that has a shaft through it, 2 gears, and the third gear being metal. The selector top gear usually tends to break, and I usually just put over it and glue it properly, and it worked fine. So I'm really surprised that it broke again. So there's that. So this one might not be too bad to fix, but you know, it is what it is. You fix these things and then they just tend to break again. That's just how life is, ladies and gentlemen. Even with the robots that I fixed personally for our collection, over time they will break again, and it's already happened a few times. Because with my Legion of Doom, he was fully working prior to me leaving my parents' house, and when he came to visit, I asked them if they could bring him. They did, and what broke was actually a secondary set of gears that make up that are pretty much its 8-tooth gears. It's supposed to originally be a long one, but I stacked 3 of them on top to work, and all 3 of those cracked. So I was like, okay, well, that was his issue. So there was this one. Let's see what we got here. I don't have a screwdriver. Yeah, cool. I need a screwdriver. Wow, this thing is in beautiful shape. Jeez. I wonder where he found this one at. No idea, but cool. Do I have another battery? Somewhere. I do not. You know what? Here, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. I got a remote here on hand, and let's see what this dude does. There we go. Okay, of course, no arm movement, which is expected. Yep, I hear the splitting in the gear right there. Let's see. Well, can you walk? No, but you can turn. Come on, you're getting signal. Well, he was raising his hand up for a little bit. The heck? Okay. Glitched out for a little bit. And yeah, you can hear the grinding. So that, I think, is the motor shaft gear split, and of course the big outer gear split on here too. This one is just completely gone, it's not even there anymore. I feel like my batteries are kind of crappy on this thing. But yeah, even in the torso. Why do you glitch so much? Like, I think it might be my battery. But yeah, there's no motor sound for the for the legs, and the legs do feel awfully loose. So I really hope that the not square shaft, but the big gear in the legs didn't break. But it would not. Well, I can't remember if he has a gear like that. He probably does, but then again, I can fix that if needed to. No problem there. So this one needs major help. This one needs some minor help. And again, I'm going to say this, I'm really surprised that this one actually managed for the arms to not break. Especially since they managed to pose this one. This one right here surprised me. But I'm not going to repose that. I'm going to leave that one the way it is. And then this one here, I think they said just flat out did not work. And I have one of these, and they're not the greatest robots. They're like kind of really cheap. Yeah, there's like no lights whatsoever. Even just trying to force the batteries in there, don't. No. So my little recommendation for Maddox and his parents, if you guys are watching this, recommendation, I would highly recommend using generic batteries, like the cheap $1 ones that feel like nothing. They will fit in here much better than your standard alkalines. But just make sure you remember to remove them, because if you don't, they will corrode and it will be terrible. So anyways, these are my next upcoming repair projects. We got this fella, we've got Acrobatic, Legion of Doom, and a Teddy Ruxpin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video, and I'll see you all in the next one. And be sure to check out the future videos, because I usually on my channel make demo videos of before and after these things are fixed. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.